All right, so it's that time again. Wimbledon draw has come out, and now we're going to go through the bracket, try and figure out who's going to win the tournament. We're going to start on the ladies' side of things and go through every single matchup and pick who is ultimately going to win the championship. Let's go have a look. All right, so there are a little bit of a glitchy names here, so some of these names might be a little bit different from what's actually on the draw. That's out of my hands. But if you do want to join the draw preview or the draw challenge, drop down below. There's a link down there. And join the Tennis Talk bracket challenge. But let's have a look here. So, Sabalenka. I'm going to go with Sabalenka to start. I'm going to go with Kessler. Penko. Now, this is supposed to be Rujic. I'm going to go Raducanu, but I'm not confident at all because of her injury that she might be bringing in. I'm going to go Fernandez over Chen. I'm going to go Dasha. I'll go Gasanova. Osaka, even though she is injured. I'll go Muchova. I'll go on Andreescu, who's been playing well. I'll go Parks. I'll go Falinska. Siniakova. Who is Stearns playing? What is that name? So that is supposed to be Bartunkova. Okay, well, luckily I checked. Bartunkova's been playing really well. I'll go Krejcikova. Andreeva. I'll go Pegula. Peasant Saver. I'll go Tormo. Yastremska. Potapova. I'll go Alexandrova. I don't know what that matchup is. That's definitely not the match that's on the draw. That is supposed to be Tagger versus Tararudi. I'll go Tararudi. Maria. Jovic, who's not Australian, but I wish. Bencic. Wong. I'll go Jones. Kalinskaya. I'm going to go Sommes for the upset. What's that match? Lou versus who? Lou is playing against Van Winkle. Okay. I'll go Lou. Bondare. Coco. Svitolina. Jean. I'll go Tomanovic. Vekic. Navarro. Okay, what's that matchup there? That's not the right one. That is supposed to be Selik Mikteva versus Kraus. I'll go Selik Mikteva. Blinkova. Kostyuk. Palini. Rakimova. Towson. Eala. Serena. Pliskova. Swiatek. That is such a tricky part of the draw. Anisimova. I'll go Marchenko. I'll go Bagu. She's played well. Oh, who's she playing? Bagu plays Swan. Okay, I'll stick with that. I'll go Keys. I'll go Castella. Birul. Walter. Noskova. I'll go Schneider. Samsonova. Bolter. Buzkova. Mertens. Timofeeva. Oops. I'll go Rose and Rybakina. Okay. All right. That's a good start. Let's go from there. Okay, now I'll go Sabalenka. I think Penko beat Raducanu. I'll go Dasha. I'm going Dasha. Osaka. I'll go Muchova. Parks. I seem to always pick Parks a lot. Bartunkova. Andreeva. I'll go Pegula. I think Yastremska might beat. Potapova's been injured, so I'm going to go Yastremska. Alexandrova. I'll go Maria, because I think Jovic is hurt, so Maria's been playing well already on grass. Bencic. Kalinskaya. Sonmez, Coco, Svitolina, Vekic, Navarro, Kostyuk. I'm going to go Palini, Towson. Oof, this is the hard section. I'm going to go Eala. I guess. I don't even know what Serena's going to do. Oh my God. I'm going to go Swiatek. I don't like this draw. I'm going to go Anisimova, Keys, Castella, Noskova. I'm going to go Samsonova over Schneider, Buzkova, Mertens, and Rybakina. Okay, what are we starting to get into now? All right, Sabalenka beats Penko. Osaka beats Dasha. Muchova wins. I got to get an upset somewhere, right? I'm going to go Bartunkova beats Andreeva. Why not? Pegula, Alexandrova, Bencic, Coco. Oh, okay. Golf in the fourth round of Wimbledon. Okay, I'll go with that. Svitolina to beat Vekic. I reckon Navarro beats Kostyuk. That's an upset. Towson to beat Palini. Swiatek to beat Eala. Yeah, we'll go with that. Keys to beat Anisimova. That's a bit of an upset. I'll go with that. Noskova to beat Castella. Buzkova and Rybakina. Okay, okay. We're getting through this. This is all right. Sabalenka to beat Osaka. Muchova to beat Bartunkova. We'll go with that. Pegula over Alexandrova. Bencic over Gauff. I think Svitolina will beat Navarro. Ooh. I'll go Swiatek. Hey, she won Wimbledon last year. Ooh, okay. This is tough. Keys versus Noskova. I'm going to go Keys. And I'm going to go Rybakina. All right, so Keys, Rybakina, Svitolina, Swiatek, Bencic, Pegula, and Muchova, Sabalenka. That's the quarterfinals. I am okay with that. Sabalenka to beat Muchova. Pegula to beat Bencic. I think Svitolina beat Swiatek. She's been beaten her. And I'm going to go with Keys to beat Rybakina. I like that. I like this lineup. So Keys, Svitolina, Pegula, Sabalenka, semifinals. I'm going to go Sabalenka to beat Pegula. I think she'll get revenge. I think she'll play Svitolina in the final. Svitolina, Sabalenka final, and I think Sabalenka's going to win it all. That is what I'm going to go with. I'm okay with that. I picked Sabalenka at the start of the year, so I'll stick with that. I reckon there's going to be at least 9 aces in the final, and the match will go for 103 minutes. All right, so there's my bracket. Let me know down in the comments below if you thought that was good or bad. I mean, there's a couple of 50-50s. I've gone a little bit risky on a couple of those, but you can make your own bracket. So join the league and try and beat my bracket. But I'm not mad at that. I'm pretty happy with the players that I've picked, and I'm okay with that. We'll see what happens. I mean, French Open, obviously, everything went crazy on the men and women's side pretty early on in the tournament. So we'll see if Wimbledon's the same. But there it is. That's my bracket for this year.